Welcome back. Today is Tuesday, and the topic is gonna be the obsession. So, my obsession is cards. Playing cards. I love them. Since I was kids, we always used to play, me and my family. Elsa went on Switzerland for the first time, and then she came back and she bought me a pair of cards, which is this one. So this is my very first playing card that I have. And then I started collecting them. So every time somebody will go somewhere, they will buy me the playing cards, and every time I will travel somewhere, I will buy playing cards. You know how some people have the keychain or some people have the magnet? I have the cards. So let me show some of them. One is the Sweden, whenever she went in Sweden. One is in Philadelphia, and I think also bought this waterproof one too. My favorite cards are those cards. We bought those whenever we went in museum in New York, in MoMA. By the way, it's such a good museum. So I bought these playing cards, and they are really good. Let me show you. Like, I love how in all of them they have designs. Look, for example, like those, the one. I've been saying one. I know it's ace, but I'm so used to just say one. Look at the T. You see, like all of them has their own little design, which I adore them. And then there are actually the I Love New York one. By the way, this is the first trip that we took, just three of us, the girlies. And I feel like right now it's such a traditional thing. Every Christmas to go somewhere and see the lights is a tradition of me, Mia, and Elsa. So year of 2023 we went in New York. Year 2024 we went on Chicago. I love those two. Oh my god. Let me tell you a story of those cards. Those are the USA's. So we went on the trip on Washington DC and Virginia. We visited both of them in the same time. So whenever we went in Washington DC, I was trying to find the cards everywhere. So we went on the subway, and it was the last night that we were staying on Washington DC. So we went on the subway and I saw them. I saw the cards, but the store was closed. I know. I still can't believe that. And we tried to call the number and call the number so they can call maybe and open it or something. No. But yeah, like we couldn't get it, and I was like, okay, it's fine. Like, I guess I'm just gonna stay without the Washington DC cards. So whenever we went in Virginia, one of our friend, he came, so we linked with him over there. And then he brought those cards, and he tried the whole day the next day to find the Washington DC cards, but he couldn't find it. So he bought those just, to have a memory from them. So by the way, like every time I see those cards, like I always remember that Washington and Virginia trip. By the way, it was so good. I want to go again and visit there. So for those mushrooms, I bought them on whenever we went in Florida. So we went with my family and Elsa's family because they are best friends. So whenever I graduated, my family came here to visit me. So we took a trip in Florida. So I couldn't find any with a name in Florida, so I just bought those so I can have it. So every time I see them, I can remember of that trip, which it was super fun. Ugh. I love those cards because they bring me back to those memories. I forgot, those are from Elsa too. One of our friends that we stayed in Virginia with him, he got this one. And then our last trip was whenever we went in Kosovo. So on the way there, we had to do 2 stops. One was in the next stop was on Vienna. By the way, I really want to go in London because I have my cousins over there, and I wait for that. And then I really want to go in Vienna too. Honestly, I want to go everywhere. Every single country. I really hope one day I can travel the world. Anyway, those I bought it in Tirana. This is our flag, you know, Albanian. By the way, on February 17, yesterday, that as a Kosovo, as a country, we did 17-year independence. Then Elsa's cousin is the best. He was in Amsterdam. He got me those cards. We were playing in Kosovo with those cards the whole time. And then the last one is the one that Elsa bought it for me whenever we went in Albania. And it's this one. And it's like fourth, it's the strongest. What makes those cards special is because, see, this is Judge Castriotis Canterbell, which he is our hero. I already booked another trip, so comment below where you think is gonna be the next collection. I just started doing this collection in a year and a half, and I'm looking forward to have more and more cards, and I hope one day I can record this video and have huge collection so I can show everything. But yeah, I really hope y'all enjoy this little story. Thank you. See you next Tuesday.